Fantastic. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dan Plays Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm Dan, this is Metal Gear Solid 3. The last played in May, so went a whole month without playing, and that's why there haven't been episodes. But now we're going to load. If I remember properly, the last time that we, had an episode, I'd kept taking Rykov's thing, so... Let's see, I don't think I can equip anything except for the cigarette spray. Just gotta get reacquainted to everything. Huh, okay. So I'm all the way up here. That looks like I think that's the Shagohod over there. Pretty crazy. We're Soviets, we. You know, Soviets like to sing songs about how they're Soviets. That's just a thing that happens. Alright, here we go. I think this is where, if I didn't have the thing, I wouldn't be able to cross. What's going on now? There we go. I wonder if Rykov walks like a goofy, like snake, like all hut 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 hut. Alright. Maybe shouldn't be so quick to discard the disguise. There's a chance we might still need it.
Here it is.
Ah. Looks like he's given something to
You
Tanya.
can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't! Oh.
Messing with him. Nice work, Snake. You know she knows you're there, right? And of course, the guards are just on the other side of that door.
Who's there?
It's me,
You're the
Snake.
man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late. Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Ruh-oh.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles.
How about in layman's terms?
The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain.
Makes sense.
There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry.
Yeah.
But the military would not hear of it.
That's why they're in
They
silos.
demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour.
It's insane.
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes,
I wonder if
precisely.
that's plausible mathematically
The
and
range
physically.
of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles. That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in
I mean,
length,
that's not
or it's
trivial
equivalent.
either.
And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union.
That has a 3-mile
It
stretch of
cannot
flat
be
land.
detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
That's true.
Weapon from hell.
Shagohod.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar.
I've
At
seen it.
present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volkin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc.
That's not
Even
good.
worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World.
Ethnic insurgents.
His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs.
Yeah.
But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless.
Also true.
If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volkin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it. But just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All
C4.
right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow. Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar. to
C3. I don't even know
smithereens.
what C3 is.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb
Plastique.
of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Tanya.
Eva?
No, that's not her name.
Tatiana.
Her
Gosh, I haven't
name
played
is
this in forever.
Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volkin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volkin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter.
Oh.
They're in America.
I mean, oh, she's very pretty.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA.
They are.
How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I'm on it, buddy. You gotta just let me do it.
But first, I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Stop being annoying, Sokolov. Come on.
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
Huh.
What about the U.S.?
What about it?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder.
It's probably true.
In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist.
Don't be so down on yourself, buddy.
To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians.
That's true.
All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the
Stock
arms
footage.
race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
So crazy how big rocket boosters are. Oh, yeah, your family. I'll take care of them, buddy. Ocelot, I think. Or is it Volgan? He put that mask on really quick.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
The
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
freebooter. Whoa. CQC. Oops. God, Snake is getting his ass beat by that boss all the time.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
Poor Sokolov.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
CQC.
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
She's better at it.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Oh. Those lightning punches hurt. Hustler. Oh God! Ooh, work him over. You gotta use your CQC better, Snake. Oh, I think he's done. Oh. Oh, man. Right square to the head. And of course, the head smacks against the ground. I think I blew it. I think I messed up. Let's save. After that nice beatdown we got. Perfect time to save. Gosh, I can't even imagine what the medical screen is going to look like. Broken bones, cuts, lacerations, all kinds of stuff. Yeesh. Alright. Hurry up. Access that HDD. Love it. We go from 5/31 to July 11th. Oh, we're in the torture room. Perfect.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
No, poor
You better
Sokolov.
start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do that.
You!
Oh man, Sokolov's gonna be dead.
I guess he's dead.
If you have headphones in, I think it's got proper stereo. I don't know if that conveys through the YouTube video though.
Now then, I hope you prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we?
Yeah, that sounds normal.
You've certainly seen your share of battles.
Yeah, I've been shot a couple times.
Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like.
Oh, that's okay.
Well then, let's get started.
Ooh, feeling that
What
rumble.
is your target?
Come on, dude, the Shagohod. It's pretty obvious.
Is it
Oh,
the
jeez.
Shagohod?
My health.
Or Sokolov. Or maybe it's the Legacy. Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here?
Ooh, come on. Can I?
You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I
covering a
am
little
a
bit.
patient man.
Oh, what's happening now? Cutscene. Ooh. That's why I can't see
Here's where the
anything.
fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this.
Whoa.
Now answer me. How much does the CIA know?
Can't tell if there's a bag on my head.
They're after my legacy, aren't they?
Alright, Emperor Palpatine.
Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it?
If it wasn't, I know what it is now. Or no, of course.
Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it. We're after the location of the legacy. The secret fund established by the three great powers.
Now you're telling
during
me
the
exactly
two
what it
world
is.
wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion divided up and hidden all over the world.
Well, that's a lot of money in that
And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. Philosopher's Legacy is safely in my possession.
Thanks
in
for
the
giving me more
underground
intel than I
vault
need.
of Groznygrad.
time. Oh, perfect.
You'll never lay on it.
Ooh. Was it the cyanide capsule?
What's this? A transmitter.
What's that all
Who's
about?
responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Oh. So that's how she always knows.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered.
But they did.
It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that.
Oh, he's scared of her.
Is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes.
Whoa.
I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display.
This is gross.
He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Oh, man. Oh man.
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
It is Tanya.
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell.
Yeah, because everybody's terrible spies.
Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
Oh, she's doing well hiding it.
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her.
Uh-oh.
I'll let this be the judge.
That's
Do
not...
as you like.
It's not how you get information.
Here we go.
Oh, he loves this stupid juggling thing. Bumped him. Ooh!
There.
Oh, jeez.
Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
His handprints on his face is pretty funny.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression.
Remember this for later. And by later, I mean like almost way, way, way later. But still.
You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Or is it Tanya? Oh, I think I only have one eye. Oh, she did his little hand motion to him when he left, like everybody always does. Oh. 144.75. Why would you shoot me in the leg and then tell me to run? I don't...
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west.
Alright, I
Pass
can do that.
underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself.
Here come the guards.
I'll be in touch.
Whew. So I got my ass beat a lot. Alright. There's a rat in here. Got a fork. That's funny. Animals that can be caught and eaten on the spot. You can see my vision is slightly clouded. Okay, so getting out of here. All right, let's see what's still in my possession. Food. I have a vampire bat, and that's it. Yikes. Okay. Gunshot wound inflicted by the boss. Bullets become lodged in the body. I remember that. Transmitter. Ooh, small transmitter found buried in wound. Let's take that out. Take the bullet out. It looks like those are all the injuries. So I wonder what was up with that. Is that vampire bat meat? Oh, I got my fake death bill. Oh, that must be one of these guys. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's try and get out with this.
Is he dead?
There's a revival pill. Let's wait until he turns around.
Did you manage to escape?
I did.
Yeah, I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked.
I am naked.
You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back. Use the escape route Eva set up for you.
Alright.
Go down into the sewers through the manhole in the northwest section of Groznygrad.
Northwest section.
Start out by exiting the holding cells and heading northwest.
Northwest. Alright. Looks like I knocked him out. Nothing doing over here. I don't have anything really cool. Alright, let's pick him up, see if we can get something. That's pretty funny. Alright. Pick him up again, see if we get anything else. Got some noodles. Alright. That's the exit for the set area. Nothing really doing here. What do we got in here? Camera. Alright, can't pick up those magazines or anything. Nothing else opens. Should be able to pick up those magazines. Is the camera equipped? Yes, it is. That's for doing silly stuff, though. Oh, okay. Here we go. Who's this? Tamika Laurel Rawson? What happens if I take a picture of it? Oh, I can save it. Okay, sure, yeah. That was ridiculous. No! Shit. That was a mistake. Alright. That's full. Can I pick up that magazine? What else we got? Suture kit. Bandage is full. I think we already saw that styptic was full. Okay. This is just the shitter. Which I think if we had stayed long enough, Johnny's like kind of a somewhat famous character. You know, the guy who was guarding us, he's a somewhat famous character for having a lot diarrhea all the time. I need this to not be that. Alright. Well, this is where I got my ass beat. This is the torture room. So how do I get out? Oh, over here. Okay, southeast. We're gonna make some phone calls though. For example, we'll talk to Major Zero, see if he
Snake,
says
have you
anything.
found any weapons?
Nope.
I've got a fork.
Call that a weapon? Without a decent weapon, attacking the enemy head-on is suicide.
Yeah, I know.
Until you get your gear back, your main focus should be staying out of sight. If by chance the enemy does see you, don't try to fight. Just run away. Got it?
Got it. Alright. We'll talk to paramedic and then Sigint.
Snake, without any decent weapons, you'll just get yourself
Yeah,
injured
I
in
know.
a fight. You don't have enough medical items either. Forget about fighting and just run, okay?
Everybody's treating me like a moron.
You say you're using a single-action army.
Yeah.
The single-action army was first manufactured in 1873. It's been in production ever since then, except for a short hiatus. People started calling it the single-action army after the army adopted it as their official sidearm in 1875. It's also sometimes called the Peacemaker, owing to the fact that a lot of sheriffs used it to keep law and order in the Old West.
It's pretty cool.
There are a lot of different models. The one you've got is probably the black powder model. The single-action army uses 45 long Colt rounds. It's powerful enough to fire a 255-grain bullet
That's
at an
different
initial
from what the
velocity of
subtitles
800
say.
feet per second. The muzzle energy is almost 10% higher than the 45 ACP bullets the M1911A1 uses. You want stopping power? You got it. The only thing is, it takes a while to reload. This is a gun with history. You can do all sorts of tricks with it. Why don't you practice with it for a while? Go into first-person view and use the right stick.
Yeah, they forgot to add in sections about that. Alright, let's see if Eva has anything to say.
Without weapons or equipment, you're not going to be able to continue your mission. I've got all your belongings with me. Let's
Outside,
meet up outside
northwest.
the fortress.
Got it.
There's an open manhole in the northwestern section of the fortress. You can use it to get down into the sewers and make your way out of Groznygrad.
I think I can manage
To
it.
get to the manhole, go under the passageway leading to the west wing and head north. It won't be long before Volgin and his men notice you're gone. Get to the manhole before they find you.
Good thing I'm spending all this time talking to everybody on the phone. Alright, let's
Do you
save.
want to save?
th file. I feel like these saves are taking longer.
Snake, have you ever heard of the Blob?
Blob.
A meteorite falls in a small town, and inside there's this kind of living ooze. The ooze starts swallowing people and grows to an enormous size. After it eats a bunch of the townspeople, it starts to fill up a movie theater.
Crazy.
Then these young people try to save the town from its gruesome fate. It's pretty frightening to see something that's not even supposed to be alive suddenly start moving around and eating people.
Yeah, for real.
Not something you see every day.
I wonder how it tastes. So since everybody was just talking about it, let's see. I said to, let's see, take it out and then go to first person view. How do I make it do tricks? There we go. Cool. Of course there are guards out here. Of course I already just attracted them. If he gets close, I might be able to hold him up.
No one here after all. Who's that?
Oops. Well, this is gonna be the end of the episode anyway, so I just thought I would see what happened. Yay! Oh, this doesn't even lead anywhere. Oh, and there's the alarm, so much for that. Maybe it leads somewhere the other way. That makes me laugh. Have to eat that rat. Anyway, thanks for watching. Dan plays Metal Gear Solid 3 on Metal Gear Solid 3. This is Dan. I'll see you next time.